So you twisting up, you like your hair up, so you might as well go ahead and do it. Hey guys, so I'm going to take you on a journey with me as I begin to lock up a family member's hair. He was going to get locks, and because I wanted to try to lock someone's hair, he was so gracious and volunteered to allow me to do his. Now he's tried a few times to lock his hair, and here I am just showing you that I am parting the way that he requested. He did not want small locks. He actually shaves the back and the sides of his head, and he did not want straight parts. He wanted more of a brick layer type of parting. I began with twists because for me that was the easiest way to start these locks. I started off actually with a braid, and then I twisted the rest of the way down. I'm also going to interlock the roots. One thing I want to mention about this complete video is that it is going to be over a period of about 6 months. So I didn't want to just start the locks. I wanted to see the locks progress. So I video recorded each time I touched his hair, and this so you guys could see the journey as well. So this particular install day took about 4 hours to install. I did speed up the recording, and that's so that I wouldn't end up with a very long video, because again, I'm showing the progress of these locks over a period of about 6 months. I also wanted to mention that I started with a braid at the root because his hair is so soft, and I knew starting with a twist that it would loosen up quicker. So because I was going to interlock the root anyway, I just went on ahead and started with a braid so that it wouldn't be so much to interlock. Here I'm using my London lock tool to go back through those couple rows and interlock the root. Now here is where I had the most trouble, I guess I would say, trying to get the parting the way that he wanted it. For some reason, I had a bit of a time with that one section over the right ear because he didn't want a part down the middle. He didn't want a straight part, so I had to angle it somewhat. But in the end result, he really liked it. There wasn't anything he wanted me to change, and it was about his hair because he was my test client. It was about him liking his hair, and in the end, he did. Here I'm just finishing up the top with that brick pattern. Then I'm going to go back through and interlock the root. So here's the end result. These were the twist starter locks that we completed. He's going to get he did get the sides and the back tapered. And here we are, a little over 7 weeks after the initial install, and I have to say I was so shocked at how well his hair started to mat. When we got back together for this retightening, he wanted to have his hair palm rolled, and I wasn't quite comfortable with those skills because I have never palm rolled before. So I just tried to twist as best as I could. My camera's gonna die, unfortunately, And you won't see that he did go under the dryer for a little bit of time. Here we are 20 weeks, which is 5 months locked, and as you can see, his twist pattern is gone. So we're at 20 weeks or 5 months now, and the last retwist he had needed to be done by another family member. I do not have that one on film, unfortunately. But now he has decided he does not want to retwist or palm roll because it does not last long. So we are going to interlock. And so I interlocked his head here with a 2-point rotation using the London lock, and it took about an hour and a half. Before he decided to interlock, I did let him know that the look of his locks might change slightly just because he may not have that fluffy look at the root or as his locks mature, and he was okay with that. And we are all done with this retightening. So from here on out, he will be getting retightenings. And I'm quite proud of how his hair is turning out. You can see budding and it looks like it's maturing nicely. So here we just twisted it back because he wanted it out of his face.